Hi everyone, welcome to Pink Tutu Tarot. This is your pick a card career reading. So we're going to take an in-depth look at what is coming up for you in your career. You've got 3 decks to choose from as your primary tarot deck for the reading. 1, 2, and 3. And then we have some other cards that I'll use for all of the readings. So just give them a look, decide which one feels right to you, and then you can go into the description and click on the timestamp for that group and it will take you directly to that reading. All right, thanks everyone. If you get a chance and you enjoy the video, I would love it if you could like it, if you could subscribe, if you could just leave me a comment, let me know what's going on for you and what group you're in. All those little things help me, and I'm really just here trying to do readings and help as many people for free as I can. And your likes and subscribes and comments actually tell YouTube that I am worth being on here and worth them sharing with other people. So it allows me to reach more people that way. All right. I appreciate your support and your energy, and I look forward to seeing you in the readings. Bye-bye. Hi, group 1. Okay, let's take a look at your career. What's coming up for you at work, in your job, in your career? I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Just like to give them a little extra shuffle while I connect with your energy. So give me just a sec. Starting off, we have the Hermit crossed by the 7 of Swords. We have the 9 of Cups at the base of your reading. The Tower card in the recent past. 3 of Wands crowning your reading. The near future is the Page of Cups. Your energy is the 9 of Swords. The people and environment around you is the Hierophant. Your hopes and fears is the Knight of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Magician. All right, I'm going to clarify many of these cards, but let's talk through what I'm seeing here already. So I get from the Hermit and the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Cups, this is the energy I'm getting, that you are either working alone, you may be working from home and feeling a little isolated there, or you spend a lot of time working alone, and you are wishing for something better. You're wishing for something more fulfilling, something that utilizes your skills a little bit more, something that's more rewarding. Now, with the 7 of Swords crossing, there's a sense that while you do want something new, the challenge is you don't want to leave where you are. It feels a little bit like a betrayal to you. Now, in the recent past, you've got the Tower. So this is something you've experienced, recently. It's been some shakeup with your organization or with your job or with your boss. I'm hearing for some of you that it's your boss has left or a new one has come in. So, obviously that has you feeling a little unstable. Crowning your reading, we have the 3 of Wands. And that's an energy of looking to the future, making plans, making decisions, and waiting for the right time to move forward. In the near future, you have the Page of Cups, and that is an opportunity to try something new. Try something that's very fulfilling, that is creative, that is uplifting to your spirit and to your career. But it's an opportunity that comes your way that you would very much enjoy. And I can't tell if it's with the same company or somewhere new, but I do see that opportunity there. I also see here with this Nine of Swords that you're very worried about your job, your career, what's going on, what's happening. The environment around you, and we're going to clarify this a little bit to see if that is what's happening right now or what's coming. But it's a very calm, the Hierophant is a very calm energy, a very instructive energy. So you have people around you who are willing to teach you, who are willing to show you the way, especially if it's a new position, a new opportunity, a new project. You have someone or people or an environment around you that is willing to help you learn and grow in that area. Now, your hopes and fears is the Knight of Pentacles. So you are hoping for an opportunity, but you're also afraid of that. And I get that energy, here as well, that you would love to start doing something new, but the idea of leaving where you are makes you feel uncomfortable. It really does. And then the outcome, wonderful, wonderful outcome. You have the Magician. I can't imagine a better outcome in a career reading. The Magician is you owning your power, embracing your skills, which are wide set, and showing you that you have everything you need to succeed, including opportunity to succeed. All right, let's pull some clarifying cards to get you a little more information here. So I want to know a little bit more about this Tower. Tell me about this Tower in the recent past, and how is that affecting you now? If it's just a past thing, that's, the past is the past. But it's here because it's in some way affecting your present. All right. We have 10 of Cups. So the happy family at work has been disrupted, and it may be different for each of you in how that played out. It may have had something to do with the pandemic, but not necessarily. But in some way, this happy family, this comfortable environment and group of people that you worked with has been shaken up, and it's made you sort of look at your job differently. And it may even be opening your eyes to possibly wanting to do something different. Maybe just what you needed to sort of push you towards something new. All right, let's look at the Three of Wands. There's something here that you're preparing for, whether you know it or not. There's a sense of preparation and getting ready and waiting for divine timing. So let's see if we can get more information about that. The World. You're preparing to leave. Whether you realize it or not, there are things coming into place for you, and there's part of you that is preparing to leave, and it may just be mentally and emotionally, but you're looking to finish a chapter and start a new one. All right, let's see what we can see about this Page of Cups. This is coming in the near future, this opportunity. It looks to me like a creative opportunity, something that makes you smile, that makes you happy. What else can you tell me about this Page of Cups opportunity? Seven of Wands. It's an opportunity that you're going to have to compete for, but that you are very well suited for, and you will be seen as at the top of the pack, so to speak. There will be others vying for this job, this position, this project, but you will quickly be seen as the best in the group. Not to say you won't sense the competition, you will. And so that will bring a little bit of stress, but just know that you're on top. Is there more you want to tell me about this opportunity coming? Do you want me to pull another card? King of Pentacles. All right, so this opportunity is not only going to make you happy, it's going to be an opportunity that will stretch you a little bit as far as your skills and your experience. Stretch you to the point where, yes, you are the best in the group, but not to the point where it's easy for you. You know, this is not an easy card. It's a card that you have to work for it, but it's a good challenge. But it's also going to pay you good money. It's going to pay you well, and you'll be very comfortable in this position. All right, what are you so worried about? Let's look at this Nine of Swords. What are you so worried about? Eight of Swords. Right now, you're a little bit worried that you're stuck here. You're feeling a little bit trapped and anxious because you're wanting this to happen. You're ready for this ending and this new beginning. But right now, you're feeling a little bit trapped, and you're worried that, you know, your gut may be telling you that this change is happening, this new beginning is happening for you, but then the worries creep in. And you are worried about that. All right, let's look a little bit at this Hierophant energy. I want to see more about this energy that's around you or the people around you. Ace of Wands. This is with this new opportunity. It's going to be an opportunity where you can learn a lot and you will grow, but also you will be very inspired. You will see your career, you will see your job in a whole new light, because you will finally be in an environment that is patient and will teach you what you need to know, but will also use the skills and experience you already have and lift you up with that. And it will inspire you, and you will feel more creative, more energized when you're with these people and with this company. And this is definitely the opportunity that's coming in. So it's very exciting, very exciting. All right, tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this your hope and your fear? What else can you tell me about this Knight of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. You're a little bit worried about starting over. You know, part of you wants to, absolutely. Part of you wants all of this, but it is scary. It's scary because it's a new beginning. Ace of Swords, that's a new beginning. And, you know, where you are now, you may be the expert. You may know what you're doing, frontwards, backwards, upside down. But at the same time, is it challenging to you? Is it inspiring? Probably not. And so, you know, this new opportunity, new chance to learn a new angle of your job, of your career, is exciting and scary at the same time. So absolutely. All right, let's look more at the outcome, the Magician card. Brilliant card to have for an outcome. I hate to even sully that with another card, but let's see what else we can see here. Knight of Swords. They want me to pull one more. the Six of Cups. Give me just a second here. So this is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. You're going to regain some confidence. You're going to learn some new skills, and you're going to find out that the skills that you have really benefit you in this new position, even though you may not realize that now, or when the opportunity comes up, you may be scared, it's brand new and you're not going to know what you're doing. It's going to turn out that the skills you have are going to serve you very well in this new position. And the things that you don't know, you are going to chase after. You are going to learn like a sponge. You're just going to soak it up and gather information and gather new skills. And it's going to be an opportunity really for you to grow, not just in your career, definitely in your career, but also mentally and with your confidence. And there's something about this position also that allows you to give back a little bit in some way. So there's something, maybe you'll be working for a charity organization, or, maybe it's a company that just gives back in some way, or, it could be any number of scenarios. But, I see confidence, and I see learning and growing and chasing after that, and I see you giving back. I see you enjoying the fact that you can give with your career, that you can be who you really want to be, which is more than just a cog in the wheel. You want to be a piece of humanity a little bit, and this opportunity is going to help you do that. It may also bring in or take you to a place that is a little bit nostalgic to you. So for some of you, this opportunity may end up drawing in people from your past, or may take you to a place from your past. So there may be a sense of nostalgia, and it's a very heartwarming feeling that I'm getting from this. So whether it's, giving back in some way, or it's returning to something that made you feel so good, there is this sense of this heart space that you're going to get from this position. So that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull a few Lenormand cards and just see what else we can tell for your career reading here. All right, we have the Heart card and the Tower card. This is you. The Tower card is a company, an institution, and this is you loving this new company. There may also be a lot of communication involved in this job. That won't be for everybody, but for many of you, you'll see in this picture, these two individuals are writing. So it may involve more writing or communication, but it is an opportunity that allows you to go up the ladder. It's a promotion, and or it's a job that has room to grow, room for you to get promoted, but more importantly, it's a job that you will love. All right, they want me to pull one more. And we have the Man card. Well, there is the possibility that with this new position that you're going to love and you're going to grow with, that you may also meet a romantic person. But honestly, when I'm looking at this and as I'm speaking, I'm hearing the word mentor. So for some of you, it may be a romantic interest, but more than that, you're going to find a mentor in this job, someone who takes you under their wing. They're not necessarily much older than you, but they do have experience in this particular realm that you'll be in. And they're really going to take a shine to you. They're going to see something special in you, and they are going to help you in ways that they don't have to. They just want to. And that will change everything for you. This person is really going to be integral in your loving your job. So look for that. That's beautiful. All right. I have a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Just some advice or guidance from the universe and from Spirit when it comes to your career. All right, and your card is All That Glitters. Now, typically, this card can be a warning that everything that looks good on paper or, that sparkles like gold is not necessarily everything it's made out to be, but that is not what I heard when I set that card down. What I heard was piles of gold, everything glittery. Like, this opportunity shines for you, and it allows you to shine, and it allows you to sparkle, and it also pays the bills very well. What I'm seeing in this card, I don't know if you can see, I'll hold it up, let's see if you can, this face that's above, to me, it's speaking to a guardian angel, a guide, someone from Spirit who is watching over you and who is putting all of this together for you so that you can finally take off the mask that you're wearing now in a position that doesn't really and truly make you happy, and so that you can shine and love your job. All right, last card. We've got a little fortune cookie card for you. All right. Your card is declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Now, what I think this card is speaking to with your reading is your reluctance to leave, your hesitation, your fear about leaving and whether you're going to leave. You need to declutter your thoughts and focus on 1000%, focus on the magician inside of you, and focus on this opportunity that is going to drop down from heaven, honestly, and allow you to shine. Let go of the people and the situation which has already started to crumble. Let go of that. It may have been good for you at one time, but you've outgrown this, and you know that now. So let go of that, and it will make room for the new to come in. And maybe clean your closets out too, can't hurt. All right, group one, thank you for joining me for this reading. I hope it was helpful. If it was, if you could throw me a like or a comment, that would be super great, as YouTube really, really likes it when you do that, and it helps me. And I look forward to sharing another reading with you soon. All right, bye-bye. Hi, group two. All right, let's take a look at what's coming up for you with your career. I've already shuffled all the decks, but I do like to give them another shuffle while I connect to your energy on camera. So give me just a sec. Let's see what we have here. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. The base of your reading, you have the Two of Cups. Recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Crowning your reading is the Two of Swords in reverse. In the near future, you have the Moon reversed. You in this reading, you are the Queen of Cups. People and environment around you, Knight of Cups. Your hopes and fears, Six of Pentacles. And the outcome, Eight of Swords. Okay, let's look at these. So I'm going to clarify many of these and get more information, but let me tell you what I see so far. There was an opportunity. It may be with the company you're currently with or another company that I don't know yet, but I do see an opportunity that was offered to you or that you were pursuing, and it fell through for some reason. You know, either the position went away or maybe you turned it down, and feels like there's some regret there. But it's a little bit like you walked away from, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like you walked away from an opportunity. And I'm not sure why, but we're going to look into that a little bit more. At the base of your reading, you have the Two of Cups. That tells me that there's something about your job you really love. You really love your job. You really love the people you work with. There is this sense of partnership and emotional fulfillment at work. Crowning your reading is this Two of Swords in reverse. So you have made a decision, and it's like the rest of this reading sort of hinges on that decision you made. And, you know, it's possible that you are regretting that decision or questioning the decision, and, you know, what does that mean? Because in the near future, you have the Moon in reverse, which is a card of clarity and insight and understanding why things happened the way they did and why you made the decisions you made. So if you don't have clarity right now, you will. Now, I'll say this real quick, because this is a pretty specific reading, and I don't like to overgeneralize so that it, you know, fits anyone who watches it. I do read what I see and hear. So if this doesn't at all sound like your situation, then you might just be in the wrong group. You might just want to try a different group. But, you know, if there's some ring of truth and it does resonate, then stick with me, because we'll get more information as we go. So your energy is Queen of Cups. You're not unhappy. You're actually very emotionally fulfilled at work. And the people around you love you. The people at work love you. Your hopes and fears are really about the money. Did you walk away from an opportunity? Or should you walk away from an opportunity? You know, maybe this is still happening a little bit. Maybe you haven't quite walked away yet. But there's this fear that you're missing out on something financially. And there's also this hope that the universe will provide, no matter what. But it does leave you feeling a little bit trapped. It has you feeling, you know, confused and bound by this situation a little bit. So let's get a little clarity. Let's look at some more cards. All right. I want to see more about this Ace of Pentacles that recently happened. It is in your past, your recent past. So this is an opportunity that came up, but it is still affecting your present. So, and possibly your future. So what more information can you give me about this Ace of Pentacles? Justice in reverse. It was an opportunity that came your way, but it wasn't what you deserved. That's what I'm hearing. You expected more, or you deserve more. And you're not going to jump ship when you're happy. You're not going to jump ship for something that's less than what you're worth. All right. Talk to me about this Two of Cups energy. What else can you tell me about this Two of Cups? You have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse. You're happy there, but you're not fulfilled. You do want more out of your job or your career. So it may be that there's someone at work that you really don't want to leave. You know, it could be a boss, could be a coworker, could be a client, because this is the Two of Cups. This is the two of you, you know, having some ties, you know, that are emotionally fulfilling. But overall, this Ten of Cups in reverse says that overall it's not everything you're hoping for. All right, tell me about this crowning card, the Two of Swords in reverse. Strength in reverse. There's a little bit of a lack of confidence here. And I'm confused why. Because clearly you saw that something, an offer that came in wasn't everything that you deserved. Oh, I get it. You're not confident in your decision, in the decision you made. You're not confident in the decision you made, clearly. And that is what I heard. Okay. All right, so tell me about the Moon in reverse, because the Moon in reverse suggests clarity and, you know, understanding things that you didn't understand before. And this is in your near future. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Coming soon. Sounds like a movie beginning. Coming soon. No, sorry. There is some clarity coming to you soon about the situation. And you may already be starting to, you know, put the pieces together and understand that this position would have set you back career-wise. This opportunity, rather than be an opportunity for you to, you know, move up and grow and succeed, it would actually set you back financially, but not just financially. It wouldn't be, you're going to see that it wasn't the right position for you. It was a temptation from the universe, but it wasn't your job. All right, let's get one more card on that. Ace of Wands. There is an opportunity that's coming that is going to stretch you and inspire you and set your whole career and your career mindset on fire. So as you work through these doubts and whether you made the right decision, know that clarity will come, and a new position is going to, or it could be a new position with your current company, but it's a new opportunity that is going to light you up. It's going to set you on fire. It is going to set your career on fire. And that's what you're wanting. That's what's missing. All right. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. See a little bit more about you in this situation. You have Five of Wands. You're not seeing the full picture at your job, with the job or the opportunity that you turned down. You're trying to stay out of the fray and avoid this competitive energy. Which is calming, right? It's soothing for the soul to not be competitive. But right now you are meant to be a little more competitive. Right now you are meant to fight a little bit for what you want. Because at the end of the day, you can drown by this. That's what I'm hearing. You can drown by that. And what is calming and peaceful for you now will be torment later. So don't be afraid to fight for what you want. It's a temporary fight. It's a temporary push. And then you'll go back to who you are, feeling calm and centered. Now let's look at this Knight of Cups energy. Who is this Knight of Cups? What is this energy that's around you? Three of Cups. You really have a sense of camaraderie with the people you work with. A sense of family. And that makes it tough sometimes to move on. There's also a lot about your job that you really love. This is good energy to have around you. But I still feel this need to push for more. And you just have to trust that where you go, the universe will never, they're not going to take this away from you. And, it'll just be a new version. If you drew this into your work life, you will draw that into your life again. But in a new way, new people, and a new environment. All right, tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. High Priestess. You want to know that when an opportunity comes, it's not just about the money, but that it's for your highest good. You want to feel it in your gut, which is why you turned it down. Maybe the money was good, but it still wasn't right for you. It still wasn't what you deserve. You deserve even better. And you're a little worried that by trusting your gut, by trusting your intuition, that you might make a mistake. By turning down something that on paper maybe looked very good. But you're not making a mistake trusting your intuition. We can see that in lots of places here. All right, tell me more about this Eight of Swords, this outcome for you. We have death and rebirth. You have to let go. And I get it, it's hard. I've been in situations like that where, I truly loved the people I worked with and the environment I worked in, and it's scary to move to something new. But you can feel that pull already. You can feel it. I know you can, because I see it here. And in this Eight of Swords energy, that's the universe tugging on you, saying, let go, let go, let go. It's time to start over. And you will. And you're going to start over, and it will be brilliant. If you look in the face of this death card, it's actually this beautiful, bright star. So once you let go and trust your intuition and just fight a little bit for what you deserve, you will have such a brilliant, bright new beginning. All right, I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards, see what else we can see here. All right, we have the wolf and the stork. So this is an energy, the stork is an energy of a new beginning. The wolf means that you are going to have to be smart about it. You can't just, you can't just close your eyes and wait for an opportunity to just find you. You're going to have to fight for a little bit. And you have what it takes. It's going to take a little strategy. It's going to take a little bit of trying. You have to try. You have to decide that this is what you want, and that if it's meant for you, it will happen. But this is clearly saying that it is going to require some smarts on your part, some thinking, some strategy. Let's pull one more. And then we have the child card. The child and the stork, those are both new beginnings. Fresh starts. And it's going to make you so happy. Look at that face. She's smiling. She's so happy. All right, I'm going to pull you a Wisdom of the Oracle card. This is a little bit of advice. It's, guidance from the universe and from your guides on your career and what they want to tell you. All right. You have the soulmate card. They're telling you that this opportunity that's coming is fated. It's meant to happen. This isn't about love in your situation. It's about fated. And it's about knowing when it happens, when it comes your way, knowing. You will know. You will not question it. You will not doubt it. You will not wonder if you did the right thing. You will know. You will 1000% know that this is where you are meant to go. and the people you are meant to go with, company that you're meant to be with. There will be no doubt. So that's just their reassurance to you, not to worry. Not to worry about that. All right, last card. I just have a little fortune for you. It's an extra little bit of advice or insight. All right, your card is nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Sorry. When you start to stress out and worry, your guides, the universe, want you to reground yourself. They want you to connect to nature a little bit, get outside, get some fresh air, go for a walk, ground yourself, clear your head. Don't let these worries and concerns, tear you down, because you need this positive energy to continue this forward momentum. And if you start dwelling on the negative and doubts, it will delay. It will delay things, and I'm guessing you don't necessarily want things delayed. So that's just a little bit of advice from your guides, just to, clear your head when things start to feel stressful. Get outside, ground yourself, and get some fresh perspective. So, all right, well, group 2, I hope that was helpful and insightful and gave you some, some direction with your career. And of course, I hope all goes well for you. I'd love to, hear, what the situation is for you. If you want to leave me a comment, let me know what group you're in and, how this works out for you. I'd love to hear about that. And, if you enjoyed the reading, you could throw me a like. I would love that. Any little bits of help is always very much appreciated. Okay, well, thanks, y'all, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, group 3. Okay, let's take a look at what's coming up for you in your career. I've already pre-shuffled all my decks, so I'm just going to connect to your energy a little bit now, and then we'll get started. Give me just a sec. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, crossed by the Seven of Pentacles. The base of your reading, you have the Four of Wands reversed. In the recent past, you have the Strength card in reverse. Crowning your reading, you have the Ace of Pentacles. In the near future, you have the Devil in reverse. Your energy is the High Priestess. The energy of the people and environment around you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Your hopes and fears is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the outcome is the Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm going to clarify a bunch of these, but let's talk about what I'm seeing already. I could see very clearly already that you are not happy where you are. You went through a phase of not feeling very confident and secure in your job. And that's in the past, so you've for the most part have overcome it. But some of that still lingers, or it wouldn't be in the reading. But you're clearly unhappy. Queen of Cups reversed is, not feeling fulfilled, not feeling worthy in your job. And the Seven of Pentacles speaks to some impatience, wanting opportunity to come, wanting things to come to fruition, but not knowing when that's going to happen. At the base of your reading, you have the Four of Wands in reverse. It's a further indication that you are unhappy at your job. But I also see a sense here that you may be unhappy in your home, meaning you may be thinking that about relocating. You know, you may want to just pick up and move somewhere new, because not only is your job not fulfilling, but maybe there's somewhere else that you want to live. That may not be for everybody, but I do see that. So if you're not thinking about moving, but you're just unhappy in your job, this reading's still for you. You're good. Crowning your reading is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a beautiful new opportunity being offered to you. So we're going to find out more about that. In the near future, you have the Devil card in reverse. So fears, self-sabotage, times when you kind of succumb to negativity at work, that is being turned around, and you're breaking those chains. And you will see some relief from that soon. Excuse me. Your energy is the High Priestess, which is beautiful energy. So even though you may have felt some insecurity and you may have experienced some fears and some doubts and just general unhappiness, your overall energy is still very clean and very pure and very hopeful. And you really are trusting your intuition when it comes to your career. The environment around you is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They really don't appreciate what you do. And they're not using your skills to their best advantage. I get the feeling that they're using you for much more menial work than you're qualified to do, than you're capable of doing, than you want to do. You're much more skilled than they either give you the credit for or give you the opportunity to showcase. So your hopes and fears, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like you want things to slow down. You want things to happen, just not too fast. But also you don't want it to slow down too much. There's this sense of timing, there's also this sense of wanting to move up, but being uncertain that you're ready. So there's a little bit, it's still of this fear, but to me, I'm getting more that it's about timing. You want things to happen, you're feeling a little bit impatient, but you don't want it to happen too soon. Luckily, you have this High Priestess energy, and I do feel like you are trusting the universe to bring things at the right time. And then the outcome is the Queen of Swords. That's you owning your skills, your experience, being able to show the world what you know and what you can do at your highest potential, or at least your highest current potential. So that's great news. All right, let's clarify some of these cards. I want to look at this Four of Wands in reverse here, the base of your reading. Four of Wands in reverse. What else can you tell me about that? Three of Cups in reverse. You're really unhappy. It's almost like you don't have friends where you are. You don't have that sense of camaraderie where you are. You really need a fresh start, and you know that. And maybe you do have friends, but they're not the right friends. It's not your tribe. They're not your people. But I do get this sense of loneliness and not feeling like you are home. You don't feel at home here. All right, let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. This is crowning your reading, and it, to me, looks like an opportunity, a gift from the universe. Sort of looming up there. all brilliant and gold. And 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, they want me to pull another card. And 2 of Wands. You want more than you're getting right now. But it isn't just about money. I mean, you know, we all want to make good money at work, and no one would fault you for that. Absolutely not. But there's more than money at stake here for you. You're really in the process of making a decision of what you want, what you really want. And it may be that where you are, you make very good money. But there's this sense of discontent in every other aspect. And so you're in the process of deciding what you want. This gift from the universe is more than an opportunity. It's insight. That's what's crowning your reading, is insight into what it is you really want so that you can go after it. All right, let's look at this Devil in reverse. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse. You feel a little bit like you've been here, done this before. You may have picked up and moved in the past, or left a job and moved on, only to find that the same cycles keep happening. The same thing keeps happening. It's a new job, new environment, new people. Same lessons are being learned. And so there's some worry about that. But with this Devil in reverse, you are breaking those chains. You are breaking that cycle. Because you're not just running away from a job that makes you unhappy. You are consciously making the decision about what it is that's most important to you. And so it's no longer about running away. It's about standing in your power and owning your future. So this is actually beautiful energy. It's beautiful. It's life-changing energy. And you created it. If you haven't yet, you will. It's coming. All right, tell me a little bit more about this High Priestess. I do love seeing that that's your energy, because that's clearly you are listening and paying attention. Oh, beautiful. The Star card. Yeah, I mean, you are in the energy of accepting the changes that are coming and being open to opportunity, being open to what the universe sends you. It's a beautiful, hopeful, trusting energy, and that's right where you want to be. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This is the people or the environment around you. Five of Cups. Yeah, they're not appreciating your skills. And the people you work with or work for have a tendency to focus on the negative. Not just with you, but probably also with you. They speak about the negative, they talk about the negative, something goes wrong, it becomes a whole thing, which happens in many companies. But it's almost like they completely turn their back on the positive, on the things that are going well, on the things that you've done well, on the things that you've, positively changed. They don't even, if they notice, they certainly don't acknowledge it. All right. What more can you tell me about this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? These are your hopes and fears. King of Cups. You really want to make sure you're going to be happy wherever you go. You want stability. You want emotional fulfillment. You want career fulfillment. And you're very aware and cautious and hesitant to rush anything. Just make sure that you are not creating delays where delays don't need to happen. Just allow, be open, and allow this wheel to turn as it does. The universe will turn. It will bring situations to turn things around for you in the right time. You don't need to slow it down. You don't need to speed it up. You just need to be and stay in this positive energy. All right, and the Queen of Swords is your outcome. I love that card as an outcome. So let's see what else we can learn about the outcome of your career. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You want me to pull one more? Ten of Swords. You are going to get to the point where you are no longer willing to be the victim. You no longer want to be the target or even the mouthpiece of negativity. And you're going to start speaking your mind and owning your power and owning your knowledge. And this is going to bring about change. It's possible that as you start to speak your truth, that things may look like they're going sideways, meaning you may be reprimanded at work, you may be fired, or you may just leave and really kind of burn those bridges on your way out. Try not to do that. But whatever happens, it is the catalyst to move you forward. It is what will push you. It will get you to stop delaying. And it will push you forward. What else can you tell me about the outcome for group 3? And then we have the Fool card. So you are going to have a brand new beginning, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be an adventure for you. It may involve moving to a new city, a new home, a new community. It's going to be amazing for you. I see nothing but beautiful golden skies in that card for you. there may be some ugliness before you get there. Do your best to stay in your positive, optimistic, whole power. But also don't be afraid to speak your truth. You are meant to speak your truth. Just keep it constructive and productive. Avoid anything that reeks of, negativity or, backstabbing. I don't see that with you. This is your energy. You're not that person. So I do just see you being honest, and it may burn some bridges on the way out. But I don't feel like these are bridges that you are going to need again. You're going to be glad to be rid of them. And this new start is going to really just change everything for you in a good way. Those there. All right, I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards to get a little more information about what you can expect. All right, you have the key and the dog. Okay, allow me to pull 2 more cards. All right, yeah, this is what I'm seeing. You are absolutely going to be getting a new beginning. And you may very likely move. Or it's possible you're in the real estate industry and, there'll be a change there. But the key represents a solution. A solution to your loyalty, your happiness, your longevity in your job is going to come with this fresh start, this move, this new beginning. So don't be hesitant. Just allow. And don't be afraid. I don't feel that you are afraid of moving, of starting over, of beginning again. But I am being encouraged to tell you, don't be afraid of that, because where you're going next will be much more stable and secure. It will have more longevity than you've probably experienced in a while. It will feel like home to you, where you haven't felt at home in a while. All right, I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you, get a little more guidance or insight. Okay. And your card is the Thinker. And what I'm hearing is, don't overthink this. Don't overthink it. Trust. Listen to your heart, listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, and trust that the universe is leading you where you need to go. You may have a tendency to try to think your way through this situation, but thinking's not going to get you there. Just allow. Allow, because it's coming. For sure it's coming. All right, I'm going to pull you a fortune. See what else they want to tell you. Your card is actually sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. What I'm seeing here with this card is passion. You're going to have a new passion. You're going to be reignited. And when it speaks of opportunities for marriage and a good family life, with this move, I don't see romance. I don't see any of that because we're not doing that kind of reading today. But this move is going to bring stability to your life. And I do feel it will include friends that get you, that understand you, a home life that feels fulfilling and secure, possibly even children. But it's a new beginning that will take you to where you are supposed to be. Right? And I'm hearing them tell me they want me to pull a different card. This is from these are guardian angel cards. So let me just try to give these a quick shuffle. I didn't do this for anybody else. So group 3, you are special today. And these cards are super hard to shuffle, by the way. I love them, super hard to shuffle. And your card is creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. And this is, it furthers that message of allowing, but not just allowing and not just, not resisting, but have some fun with it. Like, enjoy this process. Avoid the negativity that has probably plagued you in the past with this devil energy. And really focus on creating and manifesting the future that you want, because it is being given to you. It's on offer. You just have to decide, what do you want? You don't have to have all the details down. You just have to know how you want to feel when you get there. And then let the universe take care of the rest. And they will. All right, group 3, that was a really interesting reading, and I'm excited to hear how all this turns out for you. So stay in touch and leave me a comment. Let me know what group you're in and what you're experiencing. I would love to hear. And of course, I hope you have a great have a great day. But I hope this opportunity is great for you, and I hope you embrace it. And thank you so much for watching and for liking and subscribing and all of those good things that help me out a whole bunch. So thank you so much, and I look forward to the next reading with you. All right, bye-bye.